Hello everyone, this is Richard from the UK Horse Racing Experts, and welcome to this short video. I'd like to welcome all of you. As you know, Christmas is just a few weeks away, and as a result, I've got something very special for you. It's what's known as the Christmas Special. Now, as you are aware, I do brief quite a few racing services, and we only send the best to you. Now, there are two that I would like to make you aware of. And one of them, as some of you may be aware of, is Top Winners, and the other is something I've been proofing since the 21st of November, so it's only been a few weeks, but it's done incredibly well so far, and it's known as GRANDSTAND Racing, and that will be, I believe, officially launched in the new year, so keep a lookout for that. Now, just a quick thing about the Top Winners service. As you know, this normally is priced at, I believe it's £20 a month, which is very reasonable. If you look at the results for the past 5 months, or 4 months and a bit, I should say, as you can tell with August, we've had 35 winners from 90, strike rate of 38.8%, and profits of 31.1 points in August. Okay, so that's a profit of £311 to simple £10 stakes. Not bad for a £20 monthly investment. September had a 37% strike rate. That's pretty astonishing. 1 in every 3 races. Profits of 47.8 points. In October, it made a loss of 11.5 points, and last month in November made a decent profit of 16 points, or £160 profit, and that is to a very healthy strike rate of 28.5%. So far in December, a 14.2 percent. That should actually be 14.2% strike rate. So there's a slight typo there. It's actually slightly down this month by 6 points. Okay, but overall you can see it's done exceptionally well. 31 points in August, 47 in September, and so on. Okay, now this service is normally £20. If you do like to take up the Christmas special that these guys are offering, you can do so. You can receive the tips until the end of the year 2013. That's the 30th of December for just £7. Simply click on that button there. The other one I want to move on to is quite astonishing. It's called Grandstand Racing. These are the results they've had since August. As you can see, by the way, it's had 177 winners from 471 tips. Okay, they do typically average about 15 tips a day. So for those of you who do like your quite a lot of tips, this is the service I can recommend. Now, even for those of you who don't like to bet too much, it's not a problem. I mean, if you decide you don't want to stake too much, that's the best way of counteracting that. So don't worry about the number of tips. What I would suggest is just lower your stake amount. So from maybe £10, if you are used to £10 per tip, then maybe reduce it down to £2, for instance. Okay, especially if you're trading on Betfair, I believe £2 is the minimum. So that's all you need to do is just lower your stakes. Okay, now you can see here in August it had a 37.5% strike rate, which is simply astonishing considering you've had over 450 bets in a month. But check the profit: 39.5 points profit in August. That's a £395 profit to £10 stakes. In September, a 27.6% strike rate, and profits of 44.2 points. In October, astonishing 63.3 points profit. In November, it had 35.7 points profit, and in December, it's so far made 8.5 points profit, and that's up. That's only in the first 4 days of December. Okay, so it's already had a 29.7% strike rate and profits of 8.5 points in 4 days, which is not bad at all. Okay, so we've been proofing this since the 21st of November. And I can tell you it's had over 40 points profit in that time. So we're only talking, what, 2.5 weeks, or not? No, just 2 weeks, in fact. So that is simply astonishing. And that is going to be released in the new year. So you can try that out for just £7 by clicking this button here. Okay, or what you could do is the guys have decided that they will launch this special offer. You can receive both the Top Winners and the Grandstand Racing. Remember, that's a total of £55. Top Winners is £20 a month. Grandstand Racing, I believe, is going to go at £35 a month. So that's £55 a month, but you can receive it until the end of the year for just £10. Okay, so simply click this button here, subscribe now, and you'll receive the tips for both the Top Winners and the Grandstand Racing. Just a quick closing comment. What I would say is to take up this offer as soon as you can. The reason why they're offering this is they they do understand, despite having quite a few customers on board, they do understand there's always going to be one or two who'd like to test it out or try it out. So this really is a test it and see. If you'd like to place monies on either of these systems bets, you can do so, or you can simply just try it out for the remainder of the month and just to see what it's like. Okay, so this is really just to give you a bit of a flavour. So I would suggest taking this out. The top winners and the grandstand racing, just £10 until the end of the month and the year, of course. Okay, so do that. Thank you very much for watching, and we look forward to giving you some more information over the coming weeks. Take care now. Bye bye.